Just got into Missouri, headed over to Carl's house. This is gonna be a sweet hunt. Jared is here. He just got done with a bird in South Carolina, and he's gonna be calling for Carl. Last year, Carl went after turkey with his tradbow, and he got some into range, but it didn't end up working out. This year, we're banding together, playing it like an elk hunt. We're gonna have Jared drop back, try to call one into Carl's lap. So this should be pretty interesting. We're gonna go out, try to roost some birds. Tomorrow's opening day, and one way or another, it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully we struggle a little bit. I know Jared loves when we struggle.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy!
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? Carl just told me to grab my camera so I could film a cold shot that he's been warming up all day for.
What? I have a shot today. That's what's called a cold shot.
Yeah.
All right.
I say you're gonna miss left.
Miss left. If I don't get into back tension, I will. Oh yeah, I'm running my recurve this year too, by the way. Still a black hunter. I did miss left.
Oh, called it.
Yeah, I rushed it.
I guess I could have killed him with the shotgun as he ran off.
Gosh dang. That was awful.
At least we don't gotta worry
Because
about
the camera's running.
At least we don't gotta worry about there not being any birds left after this trip.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh, that's money.
That's the one you show, right?
Yeah, definitely. Secret tip for you guys. Most people don't know about this, but that is hen and heat urine, and it brings the boys to the yard.
All right, so we are in Missouri, down here with Carl, and it's the day before opener. So we're gonna get out here. We still got a decent amount of daylight left, but we're gonna get out and see if we can't roost some turkey birds for the morning for Carl to fling some arrows at.
Well, fling may be the operative word there. We'll see. I don't know. Just be close with that shotgun.
Somebody will be back up with the shotgun.
Alright, give me the breakdown on what we've seen so far in this spot.
Well, Jared's seen most of it. I've been having fun riding my bike.
Carl's just not even looking.
I've been doing a little private motocross, but there's a ton. And once I started paying attention right back there, I wasn't paying attention until I got to this ridge because this is where I usually hunt them. But there's scratch everywhere, and it's fresh. Like I'm looking at it going down the slogging road. I mean, it's going 100 yards that I can see. They've been all up in here, so looks like there's plenty of birds in here. We'll just have to see who wants to talk in the morning, if any of them do.
Give us a screech, bro.
You want the screech? I don't do the screech for just anybody. The only way I'll do it is if Carl does one too.
I don't know how you do a screech. Oh, I got one of those.
No, you don't do the screech with the tube. Do the screech with your voice.
Have you been practicing? Do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, can you do it like warb?
I don't know. See what it sounds like.
That was good. How do you get that pitch for that screech?
Just act like a little girl and scream, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, Carl.
What?
Let's hear it.
Dude. I did the coyote shit last year.
I'll try too. It's awful. Mine's horrible.
Look, he's laughing already. I'm laughing already. I know how this is gonna go. I'm not a linguist.
You can do it.
My tongue's too fat. I haven't had this thing out in a while.
Alright, let it rip, Carl.
I hate you guys so bad. I choke myself. I can't. I suck at this stuff. I can't. do it, man.
You got it.
You guys are laughing at me.
Can't never could do anything, Carl.
I can do a lot of things, but I don't dance, I don't sing, and apparently I don't do locator calls. I can't get that shrill. I can't. Yeah, that's what you told me last year too. Where's my diaphragm? Here. Apparently I have a defective diaphragm. All right, Warb, this is for you. Oh. I forgot that part. I forgot to cut my hand. Shut up, Rob. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Woo!
That was full commit.
You did commit, dude.
Full commit, bro.
I had to wind up a bit. You just said it. Dude, we ain't gonna kill anything.
Morel for breakfast.
Good morning.
Morning. I got my breakfast here, so we're getting ready to go out. It's opening day. It's a little warm, but they're going to be gobbling. I'm going to call one up right off the roost. Carl's going to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. With the longbow, and then I'm going to shoot one with a shotgun. That's the plan. We're literally in a different county. Opening morning started really slow, but that didn't stop us from cutting up and having a good time. You got to pass the time somehow, right?
Why are you shaking so bad?
Because I'm like balancing myself.
Push you over. Be funny.
Yeah, you're real funny.
Rob
Carl.
wrecked it. Rob wrecked his bike this morning.
Like a loser.
He wrecked his bicycle.
I was flying. I hit a jump. And
He was going like 2 miles an hour.
yeah. Don't listen to them. They're stupid.
After switching locations, it didn't take us long to strike up a gobbler, and he wasn't that far. So Carl and Rob tucked into some cover on the road, and I started backing up to hopefully pull this gobbler right into recurve range for Carl.
Straight in front of my arrow. About 50 yards. And he just kept closing the gap. I'm like, okay, when you step out into the road, I'm gonna yeah. But that's the hard part about this is getting drawn.
Yeah.
Because they see everything, and he's essentially having to look through us.
Yeah.
To where you were at.
Yeah.
But what you were doing was perfect.
I was back there about 50 yards. And when he stopped gobbling, I'm like, what happened? But he was obviously coming.
Mm-hmm. I was actually surprised he gobbled any more at all. I thought this was going to be a silent bird all the way in, is what I thought. Because he was when you struck him, we were too close. I was like, he's got to come check it out.
We were in his bubble.
Yeah.
That was perfect, really.
Yeah.
That's about the distance you want to strike him, honestly. He was just over that lip right there.
But yeah, that was a 22-yard shot with a shotgun. It was about to be a 22-yard shot with a recurve, but there was a limb in my way.
Dude, that was fun.
I saw that little limb, and did you see me move this out of here?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm gonna shoot right through that little crotch of that root wad, and that's where and then there's that little limb going across. Oh well.
Dude,
I would have shot it at him back there. I would have like drawn before he cleared the brush pile, but there was just too much crap in there.
Dude, that's so deadly like that. Whenever I called from the road and then just started backing up, like they can't stand it.
Like, she's leaving. Can't have that. What, he gobbled 3 times?
3 times.
After that first opportunity went south, we kept looking for another gobbler, but just ran out of time.
That was almost trifecta. So there's a morel up there we're gonna go get tomorrow. And then we just found our shed.
Like a year-old buck with a 10-point rack. I'd have shot him last year.
All right, it's morning 2. It's about 6 degrees. Got a little breeze. It's gonna get probably a little bit windy today, but hopefully we can make it to the full 1 o'clock if need be. There's a pretty good front coming in. It's gonna rain, I think, or at least have some pop-ups. But despite Robert's best efforts, I told him to kick sand, and I left the recurve at home this morning. So I've got my little 410 boomstick out here, and sorry, Robert, I can't take it anymore. I've got to shoot something in the face. So anyway, Jared's over there on his bike, ready to go. We're waiting on Robert as usual, and we're gonna get out here. So we're gonna round up. They're gonna come in together. You watch.
These gobblers pitched down just out of range for Carl's 410 and worked their way down the ridge away from us, but the hunt wasn't over just yet.
She didn't even go to them. She went away, which surprised me.
She was looking for you.
Dude, she walked right past me.
She was right. She gave us a sniff test. She was 6-7 yards in front of us, and she went right past Rob. Those toms, they came up right there, and I adjusted my position a couple times. then they pulled together about probably dang near 60 yards over there, and they weren't really strutting or anything like that, but they just decided they didn't want to come up here.
They were freaking hammering, and they were answering me everything I threw at them. And then I heard them hit the ground, and I knew they were down over the lip of the ridge. And then I heard them start going that way. I'm like, that ain't good.
Yeah, we saw them. So,
how many were there?
Two.
I thought there was 2.
But then there's a third one over there.
Yeah.
I think I'm going back there too. So they're real.
Yes.
We gave the Gobbler some time, and it wasn't an hour later, and they were working their way back to us, and me and Carl were set up and ready. The birds had almost circled completely around us, leaving Carl with no shot. Luckily for me, they popped up at 25 yards, and I got my opportunity on a big Missouri longbeard.
The gig was up on those two.
Huh?
The gig was up on those two. I saw it.
That's awesome. Well, let him keep doing that. He'll call him. So yeah, that bird over there, he didn't fly. Was that 2 or was it 3?
I think there was some that come inside.
There's 2 over there.
Yeah, there was 2.
At least 2.
Right there, but one flew from over there too. Did you see him come up strutting? Huh? He was strutting. I saw him. I thought he was coming this way when they gobbled. I was like, this is gonna be perfect. And then I saw him pop up.
What a freaking morning, eh? Holy crap.
Yeah. We've moved in about a 15-yard circle
Since we set up this
since we set up in the dark. It's early. What time is it?
Can't be 8 o'clock yet. 7:45.
It's quarter till 8. I mean,
We'll get them on.
yeah, 9:30, 10. They'll be right back.
They've been on fire this morning. How blonde he is. Man, like, look at his freaking head.
Yeah, like the first thing I saw after they gobbled and we both rotated because we knew they were coming up. Well, you were already kind of pointing that way, but I saw this. It was like a fire engine hit. He was like,
Dude, they were looking.
yeah. Well, we had a good morning. The weather actually held off a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So it didn't pour on us, and the wind held off, and Jared crushed that nice bird. And we're gonna head back to the house, get some other work done, and we're gonna be back here probably the same spot tomorrow. There was at least another 4 times up on those ridges within close proximity to us. So you can see that wind's getting crazy. So we're just bailing out a little bit early. We can't hear anything, and they can't hear us. So we're gonna hit again in the morning. Somehow this is your fault. I haven't decided yet. How exactly? Not a peep. Not a peep. We're going on 6:30, I think. We have not heard it. 1 gobble. Gum break.
He looks so angry.
Huh?
So he always looks so angry.
He's intense. He pops over his camera. Talk about this feather. That's what he's after.
Talk about the importance
Tell
of
him all about that feather.
This feather is off of a Jake. I can tell because of the way it is.
Is it really?
Yeah. No, I'm just making that up.
I could tell because the way Lou said that. That's from somewhere. All right. We're leaving Rob in the woods. Jared and I have work to do.
We've had enough of Rob, so we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, we gotta go do some real work. Can't just play around with our little cameras all day like Rob does. All right, Robert.
See you guys.
See ya.
Good luck.
Kill them. All right, now that those quitters aren't dragging me down, time to go find a bird.